Iranians have more in common with Israelis and Americans than they have with their current government. The Islamic regime is an occupying force, and I can prove it. Iran is an ancient, millennia-old civilization. 1,000 years before Islam was invented, the indigenous Zoroastrianism was the official state religion there. And a million Jews, yes, you heard me right, a million Jews used to live and worship freely in Iran. In fact, the Talmud was composed by Iranian Jews in Iran. And if you think universal human rights started with the American Revolution, think again. 2,500 years ago, the Persian king Cyrus the Great established the first charter of human rights. Iran had a sort of constitution of dignity, while the rest of the world was still in the dark, and the Iranian people remember it very well to this day. All that changed abruptly with the Islamic Arab invasion of the 7th century, which violently crushed both Persian and Jewish cultures and identities in Iran. And it didn't stop there. The 12-year Shia Islam, which the regime enforces today, is the opposite of native to Iran. It was harshly imposed top-down by the Safavid despots in the 16th and 17th centuries, by clerics imported from what is now Hezbollah land in Lebanon, and by using mass executions of anyone who objected. It was a harsh and oppressive political tool then, and it remains so to this day. Even in just these recent days, we've seen... Okay, be right back. Even in just these recent days, we've seen huge convoys of non-Iranians invaders invited to cross from Iraq and help the occupying Islamic regime quash its people's fight for freedom. Liberating Iran from the Islamic regime isn't about Western powers changing their culture. It's about restoring the original Iranian indigenous identity. It's about returning the cradle of civilizations to the people who actually built it. Stand with Iran, because their history is our history and your history, and so should be their future. During the ancient Jewish holiday of freedom, Passover, let us all hope and act for a free Iran, where Iranians, Israelis, and Americans can finally reclaim their age-old alliance and friendship. And if you want to know how to do that, just look at my previous post. Happy Passover, Chag Pesach Sameach, and Javed Shah.